Vince. Come here, Vince. Come here, meowy cat. You're also a meowy cat, Remy. You're usually a meowier cat than Vince is. Well, that's not entirely true. When you're just by yourself, you don't meow that much. Vince will just go and meow at weird corners. But when you're receiving attention, oh boy.
What do you meow at weird corners? They're weird. So is this thing on?
It should be. I'm waiting for confirmation. Meow. Aw, Vince.
I think he was running towards the fridge.
Yeah, probably. Meow. Oh, come on now, Vince. Be on the internet for a little while. Ow! Claw in my leg as he was trying to gain traction. Are we on successfully? I thought you were already finding out. That's why I went to go grab Vince.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm fighting this pizza. And I close the tab. Crappy.
I wouldn't suggest doing that there. I would suggest you find a different location. What did you say over there, or how I learned to stop worrying and love the...
Blade.
No. You see, I was going to go for, like, the Piece of Eden, or something.
True, that's a little more nuke-like.
Yeah. Is it really nuke-like, though, or is it just, like, some sort of, the artifact of ancient forbidden knowledge or something?
You'll see.
Yeah. And I've gotten to the end of this game before. I've beaten it before, but...
You don't remember?
I remember what it did, and it didn't seem that dangerous on its own. Well, on its own. It may have led to things that were actually dangerous.
I hate trying to check on this box. It's the slowest fish. Okay, we're on.
Okay, cool. Good evening, Internet. Thank you for tuning in this evening. This is Thursday Throne. I'm your host, Mark Amsry, DJ Amstrack, whichever. That's Daniel. That's Remy. You can't see her right now, but she's there. You probably will see her later. And tonight we are going to be continuing Assassin's Creed. Last week we toppled the guy who was running Akar, who had been at loggerheads with King Richard II. When we assassinated him, he told us that he was consolidating power so that the people of Akar might govern themselves, which seemed kind of weird, especially given that he was working with the Templars, who would be, even if things seemed to be self-governing on the surface, the Templars would be the puppet masters the whole time. So, I know, one guy, you can't really blame him for not seeing past something like that.
That'd be planned to double-cross him.
Yeah, that could be it too, but...
Sod you, Claudes. I'm giving control to the people. You're a republic now. I am leaving town.
Yeah, but I mean, in his own personal absence, I don't think that the nascent republic would stand much of a chance against the machinations of the Templars. You know.
Want to like manufacture a witchcraft scare and divert some crusaders over there from Richard's army,
or just infiltrate the leadership. You know.
This pizza hurts.
Yeah, he got his pizza with something called chocolate scorpion on it. It's a variety of pepper, not as hot as a ghost pepper, but yeah, not as hot as a ghost pepper is not saying much.
It's under 1 million Scoville. No, it's sub Millville. Herman Millville.
That's where my brain went too. I mean, not to the phrase Herman Millville, but I was about to make an allusion to Moby Dick or something like that.
Illusion of Gaia. Lord Bubbery says the audio stream isn't ready.
Oh yeah, thank you. The game didn't seem to launch either.
See, that's why I was giving you time warnings, because there was stuff to do in the background.
I was doing stuff.
After the audio stream. Gotta activate the fish.
Okay, audio stream is on now. Oh yeah, and try and relaunch Assassin's Creed since it didn't pop up.
Just launch a terrible screed against your opponents. You guys suck butts!
Let me make sure the process isn't... No, it's not even there. Okay.
My opponent likes to go into questionable neighborhoods after 4 a.m. and gather up butts. Then he takes them home. He puts them in a bucket. Then he sucks on the bucket. He's a butt sucker.
You're weird.
It's a screen.
I think that's more of a rant. An incoherent rant.
Kind of a scrant. Yeah, that's what Scranton means. It's running now, says Lord Memory. Thank you. I've heard that song so many times, but yet I can't quite place it.
Sakura Saku. It's the theme song from Love Hina.
Aha! That's what I was suspecting. I feel like maybe it's the Love Hina ED. Or maybe the OP.
Yeah, it's the OP.
Okay. That explains it. I've heard that song a lot, because I watched every single episode.
Gather information about your surroundings.
And I read every single chapter of the manga.
That's a lot.
DC++ hub, yo.
Yeah.
It's full of stuff.
Lots
bird
of
is tweeting.
things. I think you mean tweeting.
Yes. Look at it.
Where?
Yeah, the penultimate bird. Yeah, that one. It just flapped. He was having a bit of a freak out there.
Huh. I missed it.
Now they're just taking turns flapping. Lord Rubbery says, alas, Altair cannot spend his life alone. It cannot spend his life in that carefree... Cannot spend his life in that carefree void. What went wrong with that guy's voice? It's like there are two of them talking at once.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. What happened here?
Dang it.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karam's found something you'll probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You're somewhere you shouldn't be. You have no before you get hurt. He seems to be in a hurry. You there? You better not fall to him. Where's that fool going?
Why won't you climb up there? Come on now. I need a way up. There we go.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Did you make a mistake in ordering such a hot pepper?
Maybe. Also, the taste doesn't quite work on that well on this pizza.
Mm.
I wonder what pizza would work for.
Best leave here this instant if you value your life.
Ooh, flag. There.
I think it's a delayed blast fireberry.
Hmm. That was a weird way of approaching that wall.
Before I
another flag. Ooh, and another flag. Al?
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
That one had a lot of seeds.
What?
That one had a lot of seeds.
Ah.
Maudit voleur.
Shake my face there because that one fell. I have it up in the back. That one for you, George ears.
Je vais t'étriper.
Jeez.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Who's responsible for this?
Oops.
You must be blind.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Ah, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Fiche le camp, tu vas faire. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Tu as
Bullies.
maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main.
Hey, flag.
Yes. How convenient.
Who did this? This pizza will end a science infection.
Will end a science infection?
Sinus infection.
I heard science infection.
Oh,
Ah,
you got caught.
I did get
What
caught.
are you doing loitering there for so long?
I was trying not to. Trying to avoid that bully and also fighting the camera.
Good job.
You don't want to take that.
Why did the offer attack?
His sword went flying. At least that's what it looked like.
Chocolate Scorpion. I'm thinking Chocolate Scorpion is the cultivar of the Trinidad Scorpion.
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes.
Well, I saved a citizen in the process of that.
Sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
I'm sure this would have been easier if I'd had time to rest before eating it.
That's not what I was trying to do.
Something strong like this takes stamina to fight. Hey, am I trying? Want a breadstick? Okay. I kind of want a cinnamon roll and a glass of milk, crunchy full of head.
That sounds good.
Hey, it's what I did the first time the first time I chugged something spicy for a dare. Actually, it was bad. Oh, and $5. It was 10.
Be gone!
So they mean to just
I think I saw a flag over there.
sauce back at school lunch. Like, I'll give you $5 or $10. You do it.
Yep, that was a flag.
We had cinnamon rolls, and I'd actually gotten the milk that day instead of forgoing milk and just hitting the water fountain. Like, yeah, it'll do it. Stuff part of cinnamon roll in my face, choked some milk.
Come no
Stuff the rest of cinnamon roll in the face.
All those corpses are still littering the street.
And this was in middle school, mind.
Middle school mind.
So many corpses in middle school. Littering the street. Yeah, middle school kids have not had a lot of time to develop resistance to spice. Lady, you do not look as poor as the other beggars.
Mm-mm.
I mean, proper shoes, what appear to be long horse stockings. Was that a buttoned up shirt?
What?
Leave, peasant.
Like, her clothing, she's begging the same as the other beggars, but is clearly much better off than they.
Well, she was wearing a plain gray dress that was kind of tattered at the hem. Damn it. Stumbling right into my mess was not an effective way of...
Like punching guards. She's still getting full roll.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool, actually.
It's a bar fight where people get stabbed.
Those happen. Those not so much.
It sure is merciful of those guards not to stab the good arms that are out here. He tried to stop tried to pick someone from modern cops. He probably shot. Handling guards and worse, they get it shoved away. This is a mess! Vultures are ringing the bell tonight.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Sorry, bro.
Two different factions of guys helping you. Shirts and things.
Dang. Oops.
Bloodiest fight ever. And the difference between you and me is I would have thrown a knife as he was retreating. You're not getting away!
Yeah. Who could have done such a thing?
They're going in circles.
They see me standing amidst the carnage and they're just like, nope.
I am not paid enough for this! Hey, it's a Frenchman! Get him! Look Look how that's Harry's French. Look how he's Irish. Oh yeah, I should explain why I was late at work fighting Irishmen.
Yes, why is that?
It's because of Bobby Tables and names like O'Hare.
Ah.
And difficulty of the syntax for parameterized queries.
Damn it, Bobby Tables. Hey, would you grab me a drink?
There's an O'Neill with an E, an I, and 2 L's. I think I saw an O'Sullivan towards the end of it.
Thank you. What? Where was the...
You know, what's funny is they're not supposed to be able to enter that kind of... they're not supposed to be able to enter names with apostrophes in the data, but somehow they're getting them in there. And I'm pretty sure they're using parameterized queries to do it.
Flag.
Because that's how you make your insert work.
Also... Oh, there's the thing. I just managed to jump off in the wrong direction, apparently. But not that time.
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, stop. You must not trespass here.
Heaven, what is he doing? Anyone? Please help me. Anyone? Please, someone do something.
He should have gone.
Oops. I'm spending a lot of tonight fighting the camera.
Are you talking to yourself?
One can only assume.
Did you ride them down stealthily, or did you fight your way in?
Oh, I got into town stealthily.
Yeah, you just like walked in, there wasn't a problem. You started fighting everybody once you got inside. Just systematically slaughtering the guards so you can get out easier.
Not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
They sure as percent.
Actually, let's see. This looks like it's going
Why
to
are
be...
there scaffolds everywhere? Is someone building an observatory?
There's scaffolds everywhere because the city is in disrepair and they're trying to repair it.
You were not allowed to be here. Leave.
There's more scaffolding than the. There's more scaffolding than the primary chamber of the 64 chapel.
Flags. Flags. Any flags?
It's 4 times as big as the 16 chapel.
That's terrible. That was bad, and you should feel bad.
These are the jokes.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Oh wait, this isn't... Never mind. I was about to just walk up and stab one of them, but that's...
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what? What's the meaning of this? 2 of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well,
Yes.
Hilarious.
Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
Oh, here they are! That was quick! What Barbary says, tonight, Altair ends the crusade single-handedly. Well, both hands. What secrets? What we're discussing is
Hey, flag.
It is pretty well known. Why are there 2 of you? Ah!
Please, sir, have any money?
Can only pay you in flags.
Need money, sir.
Or knives.
Or I'm
Need knives?
hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you.
They say poor, sick, and hungry. You can sell knives or cook food with them. Then you'll be less hungry.
Well, she'd need food first. What?
Well, then you could hunt food with knives, right?
Maybe? How much wildlife is there in the area?
So?
I mean, there's fish to be had.
Plenty of palm trees made their monkeys.
No, there's no monkeys. There's no monkeys in the Levant.
But sometimes even monkeys fall out of trees.
That's not any tree, though. The tree must have monkeys first.
There are monkey trees?
There are trees which contain monkeys. The monkeys didn't grow there. They may have grown up there.
Monkey tree. Gotta grow a monkey tree.
You have the strangest ambitions in life, Daniel.
We have flowers that fruit into capuchins. Let's see, what was our other ambition? Destroy that satellite with the evil octopus on it?
You've had lots of mad science kind of things that you've wanted to do.
Teach someone or another the meaning of flame?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
Don't have money, only knives.
You! Yes, you! I recognize those robes. Stay your blade, I mean you no harm. It's your help I need. I've crossed the man, and now he seeks my life. The details are unimportant. Just know that he deserved it. See me safely to the city gates, and I'll make it worth your while.
No, it's chair time.
Or maybe it's time to hide out under the desk. Dang it.
Did you want to go sucker and have a French accent?
I don't think so, but
You can. Of course I am a Templar. I don't even think I have this ridiculous accent. Give me a sentence. And get you say there's a French here.
why are you making that sound?
That guy made that sound.
I didn't hear it.
I did. He was like,
Oh, hello.
Hi guys, why are you here? You said don't.
I didn't hear him.
I didn't hear these things. They're yelling. I have no coins. What's a coin? Only knives. Like 40 knives. But not millions of knives. That guy's a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't sure what he does with that many knives.
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes. The reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
Oh no, wait, you're not the one I want to kill. Damn it. I'm bad at subtlety. At least in this game.
Which games are you good at in?
Games that are less crowded. Oh, there's a flag up there.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I will.
He's good at it, so he does not going at it. Thanks, Doge. He's a D-O-O-U-C-H. D-O-O-U-C-H.
You're just spelling douche.
Douche.
You're missing a very important letter.
You?
E.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does,
D-O-O-U-C-H. Yes, but the line has to end in H. Idiot doesn't end.
Damn it!
Oh, she got seen by a guy. You got seen by a D-O-U-C-H. How's about the swords to your face? You think it'd be better than the swords to your face? Ow! Here's a couponet for swords to your face.
Yes, precisely. Dang it!
Mega dupes.
I'm going to leave this area for a little while.
So all the screaming people and the guards and the stabbing and the stuff
And the corpses and the what?
stops taking place.
What are you doing, lady?
What's she doing? Oh. Where?
Right there. She's standing on the...
No, lady, you have so much to live for. Don't jump off the 3-foot jump. You could, well, you're kind of jumping off onto the stairs, so actually you could crumple and flip over and slam your head hard enough to kill yourself, but don't do that. By the way.
That's how you deal with drunks.
Why did you lose a sync bar for punching that guy?
you've no reason to be.
You lose synchronization for hurting people who are not a direct threat to you or your target.
Ah.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Money, sir. I'm poor. I need cake and hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. You have no business here. Leave.
I do so have business here. I have business with this bell tower.
Yeah, I got business. Monkey business.
Climbing.
Proceeds to unleash barrel. Monkey You spill out in all directions.
What is it with you and monkeys?
Hey, you know what they say, barrels are fun. Especially when stuffed with a surfeit of simians.
No, that's not a flag. That's just shadows. I mean flag, not flag. That's a flag, though.
Ooh. Mountain Dew flu turn. Blue cow. Wait, worse.
A few coins, all right. A few coins.
Dang.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Okay, bye. Ow. Yes. That's not what I was trying to do.
Where's the one responsible for this?
Flag. Okay, if I jump off here, we'll walk over that way. Crazy man can't hit a guy on a ladder. Oh wait, there's a job right down there.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put
This
the man
is
in
my
charge.
juice,
He isn't
and I'm
asking.
hungry.
It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burner sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I'm grown tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Oh hey, where'd these guys come from?
Persistent debris, or persistent bodies. Persistently cooling in the streets.
Fleg. That's not quite where I was trying to run, but okay, that works too. Oops.
My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone can think caught your eye. Hear ye! For today only.
Hello.
What? How? Why? Okay, well, I guess I'm, wandering off again. To let the, to let the persistent debris sort itself out. As you called it. I'll help you later.
Oh no! Guess what?
Net split. Oh no.
You lost Just Man, Lord Bobry, Nightshade, Father of Furry, Cyan,
Whoa.
Mystical Chocolate, Melee Mario, Master Zed, and you. And then most of those came back. Possibly all of them. Nightshade says, stupid net split.
Mm-hmm. Hey, excuse me.
By midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay. All
That's it.
vessels
Stupid net
must
split.
be cleared
Static
of
IPs are for
crew
file
and
servers.
cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Some Teutonic privateering, huh? Last of Siegfried's privateers. Siegfried was smashed like a lutefisk. By the way, Red Hat ladies,
Red Hat?
she looks like a Linux user to me. I think I saw like a moon necklace going on under that tattered dress.
Stop following me. It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
I was wondering when Gravity was going to notice him.
Mm-hmm.
Next year it says, by the way, Operation Tabletop now has a date.
Yay! What's the date?
Yeah, who's it saying? Brandon the fan guy says, is it usual to not have Twitch load anything, or is that just me?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Check it out.
Lunch. So which thing loads it first? It's a race. The stupid race. I think the phone's gonna win. The phone's at least displaying Twitch. Yeah, I think it's about time. It says live. There's a play arrow.
Okay.
What just happened?
Well, if it's Twitch messing up, I mean, Twitch recognizes that we're connected and on. So that means that everything on our end should be fine.
I understand. I went to like a screen directory. Oh, play video while my game's running. Yeah, I got an advertisement. Some guy in a hat.
Oh boy. Is he advertising hats?
That makes sense, Paul, but he's not.
Well, what the F?
Maybe he's advertising butts.
Who's done this? Tell me.
Yep, we're on.
Okay, very good.
You just feel bad, little laptop. You've been outpaced by an alien space rectangle.
Well, I mean, it's alien technology. How can it hope to, compare?
It's not like it's gym tech or anything. Alright. Brandon Vander says, I'm currently listening from Starman.net right now, but I may have to get off the PC soon, so I was going to try to use Twitch on TV and IRC on my phone. I'm going to try VLC for listening. Hey, it's working. I wonder how this is a new concept for me. I wonder how, though. This is a new concept for me. One of my Bree says I had difficulty with the Twitch ad the other day.
You are alive, and I am
Stream is
still
working
angry.
currently, though.
Here is what I have to tell you.
And the date
The
given
only thing
is...
more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
October the 14th.
Cool.
Apparently your mom's half brother's birthday.
Oh, is that when Uncle Wayne was born?
So it does seem.
Hmm.
Maybe you've made yourself quite the nest in that edgy Taco Bell bag.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. You especially hear this is value your life.
I heard Remy twitch in her nest. She thought of getting up to meow at me. You don't like whistling, do you?
I need food.
My frequencies hurt the kitty ears.
Little money, I beg of you.
Meow, meow, do 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 do, meow, meow, do 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 do, meow, meow, do 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 do. Cozy little kitty. What do you do with a fluffy kitty? What do you do with a fluffy kitty? What do you do with a fluffy kitty in your chair in the morning? Scoop her up and do some cat lifts. Scoop her up and do some cat lifts. Scoop her up and do some cat lifts.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Gary. That guy's having a good time on the dock. Whoa!
Actually, I think he was crying. Really?
Wow.
You just killed a man, Drunky.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
The only thing more dangerous than a sailor is a drunken one. Whew. That was stupid.
That was stupid.
And where were those guys taking those boxes?
They were just wandering up and down the
They
docks.
just walked to the very edge of the pier, nearly fell off with you, and then turned around and walked away.
Mm-hmm.
Come no further.
We're just carrying this around on a dare.
A dare.
Hear ye, hear ye. That is all.
I am creeped out.
What happens when a crazy guy or a drunk is able to pay the town crier?
Give me the comment.
Yeah, the town crier is kind of old apparently.
Oh good, that drunk guy ignored me.
That one, on the other hand, just broke some guy's thing.
Yep.
Whatever that was.
Well, it was in that merchant stall. So, merchandise.
Jerks like this, jerks like these are why we're stuck with blue laws.
Yeah.
And weak Oklahoma beer. Not that I care, I don't drink.
Still, you are capable of recognizing that it sucks.
It smells bad too.
I mean that the blue laws are stupid and lame.
They smell bad too. Like every law in Oklahoma, which doesn't have any statutes, they're written as amendments to the Constitution, which is like on this stinky sheet of vellum or something.
Vellum, made specifically from rectums. No, I'm not sure if you can actually make vellum from that sort of tissue, but
No, that's Oklahoma calamari.
that's specifically like pig buttholes.
Don't order Oklahoma. Don't order calamari around here.
Yeah, in any place landlocked, you're likely to get fried pig buttholes.
Hickory smoked. Served in a cup.
Oh god. Fleg.
Nope. Woohoo! Woo! Oh boy. That's a nice skill to have.
Mm-hmm.
Tomato producer says Remy does rise early in the morning. And when she's awake, she wants everyone else to wake up too.
Mm-hmm.
With her howling song of sadness.
What the hell is he doing?
What's he doing?
I like to rise when the sun she rises early in the morning. I like to hear them small birds singing merrily upon the leyland. It's a rock for the life of a country lad to go rambling in the new moon.
I'm not sure I heard all that conversation. Are you really saying that in some places, some restaurants you order calamari and you actually get fried pig buttholes? That shouldn't be legal. I mean, calamari's a real thing. It's one thing, you know, talking
Yeah.
about Rocky Mountain oysters and calf fries
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
No,
Because
it-
you're not literally calling it the thing that, I mean...
Yeah, basically, imitation calamari is muscle tissue that has similar properties.
Round.
And you know how, well, there's that, but you know how fried calamari tends to be in like little ringlets?
Yeah.
It's round.
And you're not like
Do
eating
they
this.
sell it? Do they advertise it as calamari?
Sometimes, I think.
Holy crap! I tried a bite of that one time. It's been years ago.
And
I
it's
didn't like it. I didn't want to eat it. It was kind of like I took a bite of that frog legs thing for you when you were little.
I mean, it's not like it's not like you're eating the rectum itself. You're eating the muscle that constricts the anus, which
The
is
sphincter.
yeah, the sphincter itself.
This doesn't help, Mark.
Yeah, ultimately it really doesn't. Because I'm, at least half of the problem is if they're calling it a real thing, but it's not that real thing.
No,
Yeah.
one
It's
wants,
just like extra gross that
Yeah.
it's made from
no
that
one
part.
wants a plate full of fried sphinx.
Well, I mean, it's not even as bad as haggis, though. Really.
Which is not bad.
Yeah,
but-
it
but
really
it's,
isn't.
The
At
haggis
least-
that I had was
Yeah.
not bad.
At least haggis you can have fun making with a slab of granite and a claymore. If you're Alton Brown.
Although to be honest, I don't know how authentic that haggis was that we had.
Hmm.
You know, they could, they could alter it a little bit to, tourist
That's true.
palates, but they advertised it as haggis,
Mm-hmm.
which is not really like advertising something as calamari and making it out of icky animal parts. Haggis, to begin with, is made out of icky animal parts.
Mm-hmm.
And out of booty bits.
So people can't complain about that.
Which is funny, because people, in some cases, well, they like meat with other booty bits. See, for instance, rump roast. It's roast butt.
Pork butt
Cheek.
and that kind of thing.
Booty butt,
they
booty butt, booty
include-
butt cheek.
They include butt and rump and terms like that.
Butt steak.
But that's, that is different there. But, yeah, that is different than, gluteus maximus is different from sphincter.
Yeah.
Your
Deep fried pig buttholes.
Fun fact, there are many sphincters.
Altair. What news?
that's true too.
Al-Mualim has nailed another. Calls himself Sabran.
I am familiar with
The first one is the esophageal
newly
sphincter.
appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic. He resides
This
in a
one
Venetian port
fails miserably
and
when
runs
you get heartburn.
Afka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Altair,
Yes, Rafik.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No. It was I who
Doubting your
erred.
ability to
I believe
move your
myself
lips
above the
without
creed.
saying
You owe
anything.
me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
That's just the opposite. Go insane? Is that what he said?
Go in safety.
Oh, okay. That's
Go cry in a corner or whatever it is you do. Oh
what
boy,
he
that
was
angry
doing
guy
was
was the
just
best.
the opposite of ventriloquism. Moving the lips without any sound instead of making sound without moving the lips.
Look out, it's Godzilla.
Yeah, I've discovered a new channel just in the last week or so that I didn't know we got called Comet, and it's
It makes your teeth turn green.
scads of old.
You see, that's where my brain went to when she
Huh?
said it.
Comet,
It makes your teeth turn
Makes
green.
your teeth turn green. Comet. It tastes like gasoline.
That is not at all the tune that I'm familiar with.
Vomit. So try some comments and vomit today.
What the heck is that tune that you're singing?
Original, I think.
Lemon fresh.
Well played. This geek says hi.
Hi, Nesgeek.
Hi, Nesgeek.
Oh, I missed things.
Oop, you missed things?
Actually, it says AC1 didn't age well. Brandon the fan guy says I need to go to bed for school tomorrow.
Oh.
Face. Well, I guess I can listen on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Yeah, and on holidays.
Well,
We'll
I'll.
see you on Saturdays then,
Yeah.
Brandon.
Indeed.
I hope we didn't miss you. Good night, if you're still there. And
Yeah.
And
You are mistaken,
You know,
Master
have a good
Sigmund.
day at
I
school
would
tomorrow.
never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never.
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't
yes, no,
understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I hate police.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were to confront, and they paid for this with their
Is he
lives.
a priest or a monk? or
I
something?
won't make
Down
the
there?
same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled
Like,
to see
I'm sure
enemies where
St.
none
Francis of Assisi
exist.
is a really nice guy. Anybody that likes animals that much.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Arcre.
Oh, man.
What if you could have gotten him before he did that?
No.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now, get back to work.
Assassins? An old man?
And he just walked right through that other guy.
That helmet looks so stupid. Oh, that was rude.
Don't even give him a Christian burial.
That was rude. Whoa. And it splashed a bunch. They're sharks? What's going on over there? Is that like a shark party? Is that why Altair doesn't make it when he falls in? I thought he just couldn't swim.
Almond is all curled up like a hedgehog, like you said the other day.
cute.
That always looks so cute. It doesn't look especially comfortable, you know, when they're, I mean, if they're on their sides and curled that way, sure, but when they're...
Why do there have to be drunks on the boats?
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
They're so pushy.
Boating and drinking and...
I guess he can swim.
Yeah, pushy drunks. This is why I personally, if I have to be in a room either with a bunch of drunks or a bunch of stoners, I would prefer the stoners over the drunks because I've never seen a belligerent stoned person.
Well, drunks are conveniently
I've seen
slow. You can
a
dodge the
lot of
shots.
belligerent drunks. Yeah, but they don't know.
Well, if there's
it's
room
not.
to
They
dodge.
don't know when to shut. I mean, there's some people who don't act much different after drinking than normal, and there are some people that get really silly and funny when they drink, and that's okay. But some people want to pick fights. Gary frequently would get real belligerent when drinking, which is not good when you're a small statured sort of a person.
You just start yelling really
To
loud.
try and pick fights.
I know that Jesse jokes about being the world's only angry stoner.
I've never
Really?
Uh-huh.
angry about what? Does she get on her soapbox about stuff?
No, she said that the only time that she's gotten stoned was one time she was on vacation with her mom and her aunt, and in the her mom and her aunt got smoked in the room that they were staying in, and she essentially basically accidentally hotboxing Jesse. So she woke up that morning, they were about ready to go, and she was trying to pack her clothes, and she couldn't because she was just like her coordination was so off she couldn't fold her clothes and get them back into her suitcase. And she just grew more and more frustrated over it.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing?
That sounds a little
I
bit
know
like
what
that
waits for me.
methamphetamine in the fried chicken
Not
that
your
made it
god.
so yummy.
Then what?
Sort of, you know?
Nothing.
I mean, not exactly
Nothing
the
waits.
same.
And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all
get
we
down.
have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you are to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against
Wants to be on the internet.
I
don't know why
followed
she's
my
not up here
orders.
like she always is.
Believing in my cause.
Hey, wait, Mom, I'm trying to listen to this. There's no subtitles.
So did you get me, Sid?
Something about freeing the Holy Land, but other than that, I have no idea.
See, that's when you pause conversations during cutscenes and pick up.
For all I know, y'all are, I mean, this is something y'all have seen 500 times through.
Nope.
I have no idea that you hadn't played this.
I don't play games that I've played 100 times through on stream. I play mostly new games that I haven't played before.
Well, a notable exception.
Well, yeah, with the exception of the Tex Murphy games. I've only played that through once before, and never the particular version that I'm playing on stream.
Actually, I was referring to that thing that you played like first Thursday. Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah,
Alice's Restaurant? We've played that lots of times too.
That's a good game.
the marathons don't count.
Ah,
Well,
Vince just very gently tapped Remy on the head.
cool.
Were you patting her on the head, or were you telling her you didn't want her to lick your neck anymore?
I think he was booping her.
It was a boot? Okay. Friendly boot. Aww.
Muskie says, same here. Looking for gameplay for a PS1 RPG. I just learned of which was composed by the Secret of Mana composer. The name of the game being Owldelka.
Oh, Kudelka.
Yeah, that. The battle system is very Trails of the Sky-ish.
You've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem
hurt my back.
distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You're not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Come on, be on the internet. Here we are. You're too big to be a lap cat. My lap isn't big enough to hold you.
Clumsy says,
Fast
extremely
forward again
claustrophobic
to a
first
more
person in
recent
charge of nature trails in the coloring contest. Why had to cut?
Well, I was with him all through it, the nature trails, the coloring contest, except that very end part. He lost me there.
Crazy robot's crazy.
When you are
Yeah, he
exposed,
is. He's very poetic
tackle
sometimes,
people
though.
right in your
I
way
like
to
that.
gain momentum.
Welcome
Very
home, child.
philosophical.
What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayer and Sabran.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Okay, you're turning in circles. You look like the cat that's got the balloon stuck to his back by static electricity, and he keeps trying to turn and get rid of it. Or the little thing hanging from the top of his head that he keeps trying to catch and see. Okay, the banners, the pennants, the whatever, they're blowing quickly, but only forward. You don't see any ripple in the fabric, as if they're posted on something rigid or semi-rigid, or soaked in some sort of resin to make them stay flat. But all of that blowing, and it's quick and sudden, but the smoke in the fireplace or just in front is slowly going up. It's not moving or staying there.
Yeah.
That smoke is just going up.
Huh.
All the flames and the chandelier on the other side. Yeah, none of those are blowing any particular direction, and the smoke there is just slowly going up. There's no other indication of wind, you know, a fast moving wind that it would have to have them, you know, suddenly blowing that way. And those aren't moving. So, yeah, that was kind of goofy to make them.
It is a Hydra that we face. Then why not lop off the head and be done with it? Ow, that's not how Hydras work.
Nope.
Lop off that, great, now there's more heads. Good job.
Oops. Okay, now how the heck do short sword?
It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Perhaps you can show them what that smell is.
You must be busy. I understand.
And I
Spoilers,
can't.
them. There, that smell.
I know how to sword, knife, throwing knife, and fist. I don't know how to short sword.
Equip short sword in one of socks.
No. Alright, off to Damascus.
You can teleport all the way to the bureau.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum and utilize.
Actually, it says, actually, since you're live, I can experiment something.
Oh?
Horse's blood! Activate!
Nightshade wants to experiment on you? Is that what he's saying? I don't think I would want to be the subject of.
I think he wants to do some science related to another stream being live.
Oh, I see. Okay. Live as in currently streaming, not as in breathing and
Right,
okay.
no.
Okay.
I'm sure there are totally wild animals around.
Nightshade sounded a bit mad
Those beggars could
scientist-y.
stab with knives for food.
Oh.
I have many things, too many things.
Did the assassins and these guys just have an agreement?
Yeah, pretty much. I rescued them, so that's why they helped me. But
So you can join their convoy anytime. And hide out from Vivo.
yep.
Altair's the rubber duck.
Yeah, big convoy riding through the night.
Yeah, the big space convoy. Across the Taxi.
Cowboy. Breaker 19.
That was really funny in that one Elite Dangerous event. That's why I said Galaxy instead of USA. Didn't you get unlucky and actually get caught by a pirate doing that?
In trying to get to
Yeah, you're
Hutton
trying to link
Orbital.
up with the convoy and one of the pirates matches. Maybe.
Oh, that maybe I forget. I was going to say I remember getting unlucky in the delivering scrap to Hutton Orbital.
Oh, everybody did. That blockade was annoying.
Yeah.
That's how I developed an enmity of someone called Ice Cream Sunday.
We've got to have ice cream every day of the week.
There's also some belligerent guy in a Cobra who kept trying to ram me. I was like, I have class 5 prismatics. You have a Cobra. I think your shields are gonna run out first.
I have a Honda.
My good keeper, your shirt has come to an end. I've anything anyone
Oh, hey, how much is the Prius now? Isn't it like pushing 40? Loaded?
Loaded 40-ish, yeah.
Like a baked potato?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
On
get
the potato.
Butter and cheese.
using chives and sour cream and bacon.
Yeah, bacon bits.
That sounded good for a while,
All
but then
that.
you said some sort of like thing that you shouldn't do to cream.
Yeah, I don't use sour cream either.
There's this this barbecue place that does a really awesome baked potato in the area.
Cousins? Or
No,
up
like
here?
up
Not
here,
here?
yeah.
Okay.
They're like pit roasted potatoes.
Which places?
Rudy's.
Rudy's?
Rudy's.
Oh, Rudy's. Is that the questionable one with the train and the wide open space and the flies?
Yes.
Ah.
They don't often have flies there, but it's a big open space. So it,
It's really hard for them to be able to fly when they get hit.
yeah.
Little fuckers will just hide up in the rafters.
Hey, a fly.
Yeah, the flies won't get into the pit.
No.
They'll stay away from
If they had cats or frogs or geckos, they'd have less flies. Actually, it'd be kind of awesome if they had geckos running around.
Yeah, as long as they didn't fall into the pit.
What's it called? The lizards. They deal with the bugs.
The baked potato stuff got my stomach all happy, but now all that spraying blood is making my stomach unhappy.
That's good.
Oh, okay. Well, that helps then. If I think of it that way.
There's spicy barbecue sauce.
Yes, I'm fighting barbecue robots. Barbecue androids.
Barbie bots. Bot juice.
They like throwing shrimps around.
Yeah, and Barbie bot sounds like a doll.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't work.
Dodo inquires, who's a tree?
I'm not.
Nightshade says, OMG, yes, I can play radio on Tabletop Simulator.
Cool.
Wait, what? So you can embed the screen, you can embed the stream in Tabletop Simulator.
At least the audio part, apparently.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I know there's mods for Elite Dangerous that let you put Netflix in your ship.
Huh. That's kind of awesome.
Really?
And reasonable.
Yeah.
Like if you're stuck in a cramped spaceship going thousands of light years, a task which takes days, depending.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark, we need to binge watch some stuff that I've got on the DVR. We need to watch Seven Samurai and Magnificent Seven. Oh, which reminds me, Turner Classic Movies is in the middle of I mean, you know, they've always done, like, they'll have the star of the month, and then they'll have a featured.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
And then they'll have a featured actor or director or something during a day, or some kind of theme in, you know, they're playing westerns or they're musicals or
This month's star of the month is Vega.
Movies or join us next month for Serious.
Oh, we're serious. Why so serious?
Beetlejuice was going to be the following star of the month.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Ironically, not out there.
But today's theme had to do with the titles.
Mm-hmm.
And they started with, I mean, there were numbers in the titles. I don't remember the movies, but, you know, like One Fine Day, Two Guys in a Boat, 3 Men and a Baby, 4 Sailors, 5 Graves to Cairo, with 6 You Get Egg Roll, Magnificent Seven, and then up to something 8 Men Out or something like that, and then they backed it down again, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's neat.
It was kind of cute.
It wasn't
Ricky as big as Ocean's 11 or anything.
or
No,
12 Angry Men.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. That as I was reading the titles as they were going up, I thought, ooh,
You
12
failed
Angry
the
Men
challenge, did
needs
your
to get
flag
in here.
read?
But no, they didn't go that high. They just went as high as 8, from 1 to 8, and then back down to 1 again.
Yeah, they're not split.
But no 0, you know, because they could Monster Zero, or you know, they could have included a 0 in there. And now those kinds of little things that they do, they don't advertise those. They don't say, now be sure and tune in tomorrow where we're going to do a count up and then a count down. They just, you know, they just schedule the movies, and then you get to figure out what's the, you know, they see if you notice that they're,
Goes back down 4,
all of the
3.
movies have something in common.
Brain, no, they wouldn't show that.
What?
No, it doesn't show that.
What?
They roll up 2 and 1 together on the way down. With a cup.
No.
No.
That's not even a movie.
No.
It wouldn't be a classic movie anyway.
No.
No.
Even though I don't have any idea what y'all are talking about, and I don't even want to know.
Yeah, you probably don't. Flag.
It's one of those horrible internet things.
One of those links that I would never click.
Kind
of thing.
If you knew what it was, yes.
Yeah. It's just a matter of, like, it's not one of those things that would have, like, a recognizable URL attached to it.
Ooh, a dough maze. It's like a corn maze, but made of, sandstone?
I don't know.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
We must do nothing about the guy climbing that tower. Who is that, and why is he doing it? What does he think he'll find up there? There's just an old rotten eagle's nest.
Nachos and hogwash. Flag.
Let's feed him orange thread.
Saw a flag. Where was it? There it is. Okay, it is.
I like how you totally got a 15-minute sync bar update Uber, and well, it's kind of maxed.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't do any good.
Nope.
Whee! Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
I hope he doesn't have allergies.
Okay, now I'm imagining Vince yelling, "Hey!" into the camera.
That is still one of my favorite internet cat videos.
Yeah. And really appropriate for me when I scoop her out of my chair.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
You need to help me get video of the ratties yawning. I'm still very sad that I never got video of Carrie yawning, because her yawns just seem to me especially good.
What about being inquires? Can you host Thin Stack on Tabletop Simulator? These curtains appear blue.
They do. Someone's made a mod for putting IRC. That was not where I was trying to jump to, but that works.
Someone's made a mod for pudding? Delicious!
What? IRC is pudding?
Someone's made a mod for pudding. It took a little bit for you to say IRC.
Okay.
Pudding mod!
Nope, that's not what I was trying to do.
Pudding mod. My favorite pudding mod is lime.
Al,
Hey Chad, what's your favorite pudding mod?
there we go.
Ow! That looked painful.
I like butterscotch.
Scotch.
All gross dipped in butterscotch pudding.
That sounds gross.
I need it fancy.
Especially if they're 144. That'd be double gross.
Too much of a good thing.
That's a whole gross. That's all gross. Convenient architecture.
Oh! Son of a bitch.
Whoa, hey, Sorty! Yeah, that's the thing that... What?
That corpse just like spazzed out.
The actor James Marsden, not Marsters.
Marsden?
James Marsden.
I've heard the name, but who is he?
He's done a lot of stuff that kids like. Some kind of a X-Men something or another. Maybe? Was there a Cyclops character that's a foot, supposedly a foot taller than Wolverine in the comic canon, but not in the movies?
Yeah.
I think...
Well, Wolverine was not really all that tall.
Yeah. Even though Hugh Jackman is.
Yeah.
That's why I went by Wolverine instead of Wolf.
Okay.
Angry short man.
Anyway, although I ended up looking at a lot of different IMDb pages while looking at some other stuff. But yeah, so I think it's James Marsden. Stillwater.
Huh.
Born in Stillwater.
Yeah, that actor's gonna shoot later.
And Wallace Langham. that's done a fair amount of voice work, and but best known to me anyway from CSI. He was one of the lab guys in CSI for quite a few years. Born in Fort Worth. So, you know, I mean, you run across a fair number of people who were either born or grew up in like Dallas or, you know, the general metro area. But this was actually Fort Worth.
Metro Zoo.
Yeah, Dallas Fort Worth is the Metroplex, and this is just Metro.
For the Omniplex.
I prefer someplace with more even temperatures, not so hot, not so cold.
Metro Pilot's license extension? What?
Can't you spare something? I'm bored and sick and hungry.
EVE Online jokes from a guy who's never downloaded or run the game. I think I've seen someone play it once, but that might have been Excel.
I used to play Lotus 123 before I started playing Excel.
Did you beat it?
That's how old I am. No. And you know, thank goodness there were some people in the office who had been playing longer than me because they could help me with some cheats and stuff.
I wish to see, to hear him speak.
But I still really like
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
And they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
Hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Madrasa.
I'm on patrol. Wow, that was a twitchy beggar. Oh, she's still twitchy. Look at her go. She's tweaking.
Yeah, crack hole or something.
I don't think she a hoe, yo.
She's a beggar. They probably. I think those are the DTs. I think she's an alcoholic.
Take out enemies' arms with swords. Just cut them off.
Way high.
She should really get behind something. Nice, some stuff fell over.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Flag.
This is a nice little spot to act.
Yeah.
It's very pleasant over here.
What happened? God almighty.
What's happened?
That was anticlimactic. It's like...
So we murdered nearby. Have your head! Get him! Get him!
Who yelled that?
Is owling illegal? I seen it. Those guys are bad at guarding narrow passages.
Which is funny, because that's actually kind of easy.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, bro? Sif?
Run back now.
Al, come on. Cooperate with me.
Run back now. Way high.
Actually, it says somebody works on the fin stack left line. So I can press enter. I can press enter so I can
Oh no! I did not mean to attack the citizen.
Somebody says that she fully owns the whole French press the elevator. She fudged the whole press. Or the whole French press. She fudged the whole French. Press the elevator. I think you're getting shot.
Yeah, I am.
Nice snail's eye view of that kill there. He's still getting shot at. I have to laugh when he hits one of those guys.
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already.
Up here. Hey, Elliot came back for some reason.
Yeah, it said checkpoint reached.
What checkpoint?
I don't know.
Stab to end guys?
Possibly. Be right back, lady.
Roll in the hay.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Praise God?
Yes, praise COD.
Does she worship, oh no, I forgot the fish god's name from the Mormon comic. I think of Lincoln.
The Mormon comic.
What do you want?
Was it Ichthyius? No.
Flag.
I know his opposite number was an LT Baraplo. Which is funny.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
I wish you could do a Dark Souls style descending strike on these guys.
Yeah, that's a feature that they added in later games in the series.
That was embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's why Al didn't get up immediately. He was like, Well, that was embarrassing.
Get away from me!
I didn't do it. It's not real?
Another minute and they would have made off.
Going all the way down, and then very, very, very slowly coming back up.
Sounds like the Flappy Dooper sound alignment.
And then
That's a technical term.
Flappy Dooper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and it's not like it's running the
Or
whole time.
flip valve. I don't know what it's called. It's probably like a flip valve or something.
There's I think it is the flapper. I think.
Flap on.
Yeah.
Flap off. Flap on, flap off. The 1920s flapper.
That.
What?
That guy just missed me.
And I read somewhere not too long ago that sluggish toilets,
Mm-hmm.
Slugs.
dish soap in it.
Dope.
Dish soap because between
Like-
grease cutting that's in there, grease cutting agents in it, and the lubricating action of the soap, the detergent, bubbles and stuff, that it'll help whatever may be built up in the on pipes for years. Anything and everything slowly building up along the sides. But the grease cutting in the detergent will help knock some of that loose. And the lubrication of the soapy stuff. Anything that might be lodged, it'll help with that. So, it hurt. So now the last 10 times I've flushed it, makes this lots of bubbles. It's like a bubble bath or something really small.
That will explain something to me I haven't seen.
A whirlpool bubble bath, a jacuzzi bubble bath. It's like something. You've got the water jets and bubbles. But yeah, it's still not accurate.
Watch where are you going?
Just a few coins, please.
Gotta take it.
I promise you. You're hurting me.
Samantha, you're lying. God is on my side. I will end your life.
We're in there like in the last week. Thought
Snakes and drains.
oh, wonderful. Never sitting down again.
Actually, are we far enough south to have like frogs in the drains?
That is not a thing I've heard of.
Yeah, apparently it's common to get like frogs in bathrooms and stuff.
Hmm.
They smell up out of the toilet and they're cute, but they smell bad because they smell up out of the toilet.
He was starting to levitate.
Another minute and they would have made off.
Ow. Oop.
It feels like this is gonna be another one of those jam hard brawls.
Oops. Nope, that doesn't work.
Yeah, gotta break line of sight first.
I had kind of hoped that I would just barely have done so.
Gotta wait for the yellow box.
Ah.
That involves not being seen by additional guards. That guy fall from
The roof. Hey, you know what would be awesome?
What's that?
Cookies.
Cookies, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a concept.
A delicious concept.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Once a week now.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant inside the mattress.
Cooks.
Thank you.
Cats. Honorable remedies.
Put a cookie on there and Tintin's gonna break them apart first.
Here's two.
Thank you.
That wasn't easy.
Sure. Oh.
Oh god, it's looking at me. Altair walks up to the guy. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? This is their top.
Oh, so apropos nothing. Earlier, TJ posted a picture of herself drinking drinking from a mug that had lots of butts on it. Just like pictures of butts, colorful butts all over it. So I messaged her and said, all caps, all one word, butt smug. But she misread it as butt smug and was very confused.
I'll tell you, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Wow, that's a lot of dudes.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You can't make me, I already exist. Again?
Butt smug. A term for people who are aware that they have a nice ass. So, does it make anything that you drink from it taste like 7,000 asses?
Only 7?
I know there's room for 10, it's just mud.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, Jarvis.
Interrupt him.
Hey, you look familiar.
Like your dead girlfriend?
Dark?
I am the last person who should be quoting Red songs.
This isn't going to work, but I had to.
Did you have to? I could have followed him for a minute.
I just... It was too perfect. He was just standing there. Like, hey, stab. Hey, it's a Templar. Thanks for joining the fight, buddy.
You're just overcome with bloodlust?
Bloodlust? Is that different from normal lust?
It's apparently derriere specific. From the sound of it. Next recovery. Clumsy responds. She was expecting Nightshade, Lord Bob Bree, Master Zed, Princess Amy Sugarfrost.
Wow.
Fascinating. What do you think happened?
Okay, would you grab me an orange soda?
Never.
Run back now.
Oh.
Give me a cat, son.
You must not trespass
Meow.
here. Come no further. Run back now. You are not allowed to be here.
Thank you, sir. Ah.
No. You must not trespass here.
Nice aim.
Are you being
Oh,
sarcastic?
son of... Okay, good. I didn't fall all the way down. Ah.
Beach too, son of a bitch. There's a weird, somewhat misogynistic sci-fi original movie.
Bitch too, son of bitch.
The first one's just titled
Bitch. That sounds awful. Any flags? There, flag. Okay. Ah!
What happens if a guard sees you fall into the hay?
I don't know. Well, I mean, if a guard sees me fall into the hay, then I'm still I haven't broken line of sight, and so the hay is.
I mean, like a different guard. Like you're in yellow or red status, and you do a leap of faith, and there happens to be a guard hanging.
Well, if you're in red status, it's not going to do you any good. If you're in yellow status, it depends on what order the game processes that kind of a thing in. Will the fact that you fell in while nobody was watching take precedence, or does the fact that you were spotted just before you landed make the difference? Okay, the fist is the closest one, which is going
If it
to
were
be...
possible to control the right variable, I'd say it's requires science. But unfortunately, I think the game specifically doesn't put guards near hay piles.
At least not watching them.
Yeah. Why would they? What's a hay pile gonna do? Is he scratching his bow? Ah, my bow wishes.
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But
Like Mentor, the Mind Taker?
These texts can no longer...
Is that anything like Jace the Mind Sculptor?
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out.
Oh,
remove
it felt
all
like today
texts
was it
from your homes and schools. Give them to us.
They
They must be destroyed.
See, he says they can do no more harm, but has he ever inhaled a burning cinder? It, burns.
I saw it. I had to.
Overcome the flag lust. This guy's a bit of a strong arm.
Oops.
Here you go, guys.
I will end your life in one hit. I will catch you. Infidels die.
It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubayer lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Are you insane?
He's healing.
Justin David Zarzicki. He sits near the back of the stream and orders a soda from the nearest bot. How's everyone?
Hello?
We have cookies and cream fudge stripe cookies.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
You'll see a similar colored cat. Over there. Continue.
You think you're a little slow?
He's surprised as ass, apparently. I got his name right.
Hmm.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Oh, you don't understand. I only have knives.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Does she want knives? You have quite the curve and short blade on the back.
Yeah, and I have no idea how to use it.
Wiggle it a bit.
No, that's not what I mean.
I'll teach you to pick a fight.
I'll teach you to pick a fight. No, not like that, like this.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
You are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
I'm afraid we don't have any Dr. Pepper. Only Mountain Dew and orange soda.
I think we have black cherry soda too.
Yeah, what's left of this milk?
And cream soda and root beer. Did that guy just go, "Be gone, bish"? Because that's what I heard.
Justin David Zarziki says, the thing about Altair is he has no ring finger on the hand that he has the hidden blade.
Yep, that's how they did things.
I assume he lost it in his backstory.
He lost it as part of getting the hidden blade. That is how you operate the hidden blade without taking off your own fingers. All assassins were missing that finger.
Oh. Couldn't you just have the sword come, like, over the knuckle?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great
It wasn't on the back of the wrist, it was on the front of the wrist. It was like this.
Oh, what kind of Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Murderous Spider-Man. Murder man! Murder!
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Root beer. It's the kid's only legal addiction. Maybe producer corrects we also have ginger ale, lime coke, and generic fresca.
No, hold on. I have nothing. I beg of you just a few points, please.
Generiska.
It just says until the Great Reform.
Hi,
They're
guy.
gonna deny kids root beer? What about sarsaparilla? Sarsaparilla. Ring fingers for all assassins. Justin David Zarziki says the blade needed the spot to slide out of, so they cut the finger. Plus, it was a sign of loyalty to Brotherhood. You can't do it without loss of a finger.
Yep.
Till the Great Purge, when they all got sick and worked. As one, it was truly a disgusting event.
Any soldier witnesses? Looks like no. Bam.
The stench was described as leaves-like.
What happened here? Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from me.
Are you a dumb guy who's dumb? Yes? Well, too bad. That's sad. For you. Enjoy being dumb. Because you're an IDIDOTH.
What's this?
IDIDOTH.
It's a sword through your face.
IDIDOTH.
How about the sword through your face?
IDIDOTH.
Have a couponet for a sword to your face.
Be here. Be gone.
Nothing could be better than a sword to your face.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
What?
Don't tell your mother you got stabbed in the face.
Away with you.
Who said that?
Away with you.
Stop saying that. Justin David.
Damn it!
Templars got past to Russian roulette. You can figure out who lost. Or is Tilly The worst part is I nearly pronounced that Tiddlywinks.
Oh no!
I don't want to know how that game would work. It sounds like it might cause an outbreak of that most deadly of British diseases.
Dang it, I was so close.
Actually, it says the greed was real. Yeah, let's just get 4 more of these ladies on screen. That'll be great. And deafening.
When will he stop acting like this?
Is Saladin even still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason I thought he might have died.
No.
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade! Be gone, pest! Ignorance! Violence! Madness!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Richard takes Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. I do not know. And it is our duty.
Something caught your eye? What happened to this poor soul?
This is an evil.
What happened to this poor soul? I've got it.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
That guy literally just said he didn't sell anything useful.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I didn't quite catch what he was saying.
Please don't leave.
Maybe there's something useful at other merchant stalls?
Someone else.
That don't happen here.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Well, they sell garbage and garbage accessories. your next target walked past you.
I think you're right, but it was a little dangerous right there.
A little bit.
Oof, I'm running out of time.
I'd leave if I were you. Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
That's not what I was trying to do, but okay. That will help me get around here, but I'm going to run out of time before I can do anything. He's right there. I have to get back to the informant. Yep. Hey, he's still dead. That's the guy I interrogated.
Good time.
Mm-hmm. The hell?
I mean, if I was a Templar, I'd just kill all the assassins and the Templar. That'd be a good way to do it. The Deckers in this game are just so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Who killed the guy looks at the guy clad in weapons and armor, puts hands together like a monk. He's just an armored monk, he's fine.
Wait, no.
Followed by dead guys stay dead? Triple gasping face.
You know what I meant.
Actually, it says the corpse eater didn't pass by yet. Night, Nusky.
Good night. Move. Get out of my way.
Yeah, I don't think Damascus
Clear out.
has,
Get out of my way.
I don't think Damascus has a lot of lindworms.
Clear out. Outway of get my.
Huh?
Well.
What causes these guys to aggro? Oh, you're really now.
No?
The corpse eater is like a zombie on a leash. Or is the corpse eater like a zombie on a leash?
I'm gonna go that way. Flag. Ah. Tower. Flag.
Justin David Zarziki says, good idea for an RP with friends, go. It says blood.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
A world of fantasy and magic orbited by hundreds of spaceships containing all of the rich technology-wielding aristocrats.
Hmm.
A world of rich technology surrounded by hundreds of fantasy spaceships full of wizards.
Wait, what?
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
A smaller moon than our own moon. A smaller moon, actually made of cheese, is discovered in orbit of our own moon.
Go away.
Flame jumping and various other mining shenanigans ensue.
Oh. In a weird roundabout way, that reminds me of something that I discovered while playing Mass Effect earlier.
Cheese?
No, but apparently in that world, in that setting, no, in Mass Effect, the Karen was actually a mass relay in a giant block of ice. What? As in Pluto's co-orbiting body?
Oh, Sharon.
Either is an appropriate pronunciation.
Not her own.
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
Sounds too much like an insult.
Over here. Pay for your sin. You won't get away from me.
She's guarded by goats who eat human flesh.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Over here. Die. Hit me down.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there's a bacon shortage.
Oops.
No, you said the wrong guy. Those are long screams. Are people getting maimed? Man, so learned in the regiment. history of Symbia in the Forgotten Realms setting of D&D 3.5. Goats with natural spell-like abilities, preferencing fireball for some reason, run rampant and against each
You and your Symbian spell goats.
Symbian spell goat is the coolest idea.
Although the first time that I heard you saying it, I thought you were saying symbiont spell goat.
That also sounds cool. I feel like the camera doing that with like plants is just proof that the camera's on butterflies. Just fluttering around, watching out there kill people. And there's a nice bush there, so just have a touchdown and watch from there. He's actually in the middle of wearing a bunch of tabletop stuff. He's been keeping him sane this month while it burns down around him. Ooh, are you on Project Phoenix or something horribly named like that?
That would burn down around you.
Just the name as Azuki says, not maimed, flayed.
Oh god.
Remember, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none. Ugh. That's creepy. I forget their actual name. It sounds like a normal name. They're psychotic, all of them. If it says, what if mind flares?
That sort of took kind of an odd path.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but I still know who those guys are. Anyone whose family motto is, our blades are sharp. Ah yes, the Boltons. That's a normal human name too. It goes like Michael?
Not Lob.
Michael Bolton. I never knew anyone with a surname Bob.
It is nearly 11, which is sign-off time for me. Not that it's a hard sign-off, considering it's, there's no one else on tonight. No, these are the crazy guys. Those are the infirm.
Yeah, they seem a little soft.
Oh hey, I did see a flag.
Ben Charlie, nice. Actually, the Lannister family motto is "Hear us roar." I don't know why I know that. I've not seen a single episode of the show. Get ready, Jackson?
I don't think that's what was said.
Get ready, Jackson. This says, like the Lannister on a staircase? Can you slide down?
Sliding down Lannisters. Holy crap!
He says, They're banisters, yeah. That's the official motto, but modern people believe to be more true is that they always pay the best.
Thank you.
Well, I'm sure the house has good credit.
This kindness, I swear
It's
you can get a loan if you're a Lannister.
It's like with the Mounties, their motto isn't actually "we always get our man." It's "maintain the right."
Just protect the right.
Nope, maintain the right.
Okay. The right to what?
The right, as in the correct and good.
Sounds like a conservative conspiracy to me.
Al?
Or, you know, an anti-left-hander conspiracy. Stupid backwards world.
Yeah, I think you're just
Full
paranoid.
of stupid backwards crap. Stupid backwards people.
Anyway, it's after 11, so I do believe I shall be signing off now. After I make sure that I'm not seeing any more flags around. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for more Mass Effect. And then Saturday at 9 Eastern, I'll be... oh, actually, wait, no. This Saturday, we're doing a crazy thing. A new midday weekend stream. I'll be on first at 3 Eastern, where we will be playing FTL, I think we decided on. And then again at 9 Eastern, where we will probably be completing Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh, we're playing Fat and the Lizard?
Yes, we're playing whatever you just said. So, yeah, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you all then. Now give me a minute while I try and exit.
Abstergo, the worst in video games.
Exit Animus.
Enter mangoes.
Thank you. Oh, really?
The beast of the fuzz.
Such fluff.
Most of the fluff. All of the available fluff.
Whoa, it actually closed correctly that time, rather than just leaving a frozen window there.
Oh,
All right.
Laser lamp pants.
Good night, everybody.